Maybe I forgot to add you? I don't know. For a wallet.
All right, there we go. We are live. Oh, hold on. No, we're not. Oh, camera issues. That's fun. All right, let's see if we can fix it. Let's see if that ended up helping anything. All right. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Cause yeah, we've got no video. So let me try and fix that real quick. All right, but in Discord chat with us, we have Leonaris, whose idea this entire madness was, as well as Agent Bahan, one of the Eishub bridge crew. Say hello,
Hello.
guys.
Afternoon.
I promise I
morning,
won't sing. Well, I'll try not to sing.
All right. There we go. And the stream cam. There we go. Now, go to my old one. Copy the filters. Place it into my new one. Hey, Shock and Awe, how's it going? How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping by live. We're going to have some fun today, for sure. Let's shrink me down there so my big fat head isn't taking up all the room. There we go. All right. Welcome to all the Raiders. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Chat's flown so fast, I have no idea. So, feel free to say hi again. I'll say hi back. But to start things off, we're going to watch the Thunderbirds video. So this is the original intro to the show, reshot with our builds in it. So we'll go ahead and let this play, and I will talk with everybody in chat while it's playing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go. Eishub. All right, you guys have already seen that Eishub intro. There we go. So I appreciate everybody coming through. Let's see if I can get some people here. So Face, Achilles, Atlas himself, G Woody, Joe J, Inside Vortex, Spock, Gecko. It's fantastic to see you, Gecko. So glad you made it, my friend. Cocopelli Bob, Pan, Katrin, Saziable. See if I can get everybody here. I don't know. I'm probably going to miss people. Zoo Games. Kale. Yeah, just say hi if I forgot to miss you. If you wouldn't mind smashing that like button, I'd appreciate it. If you're not subbed, I'd appreciate that as well. I'm about 8 away from 500 subs, so appreciate everybody coming over from Zoo's stream. And yeah, so today what we're doing is we've got the Thunderbirds. So in case you aren't aware of what the Thunderbirds are, I was not until Leonaris brought this up. So while I'm flying to the first base, why don't you tell us a bit about Thunderbirds there, Leonaris?
He has a different Thunderbird that they look after. As you've seen them all
I'm
in
so
the
sorry.
video
I
there.
had you muted.
Oh,
Because
Enra!
I'm a dick. So you want to start that spiel over?
Right. I'll rewind. We'll start again. It's all good. It's all good.
No, it wouldn't be an
Okay.
Ender Silver stream if there wasn't technical difficulties.
I know, right? Technical difficulties. Just it's a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, Thunderbirds is a British puppet show. It was created in the 1960s, and it ran for 2 series originally, about 32 episodes. And then it got made into a movie. It really took off. Since then, it's gone all around the globe. There's even a Japanese version. And there was also recently a children's TV show of Thunderbirds that was recently made here in the UK. I don't know if it managed to make it abroad or not. There was even a modern movie made in the early 2000s. It centres around a company called International Rescue, which is run by the Tracy family, which is a father and I think it's 5 sons. And each of the sons has responsibility for one of the Thunderbirds. So basically, we have built all of the Thunderbirds. We've built Tracy Island. We've even got one of the extra mobiles that is used in the show, which is the mole. And yeah, we're going to show them off. It's a little system project that I came up with earlier this year. And the guys in the EPC have absolutely smashed it. They have. This has turned out so much better than I could have envisioned. And I'm really, really happy to finally, 6 months later, have it released to the public.
All right.
Yeah. Or have you disappeared? Oh, God. I think Enra's disappeared.
Okay, let your sister eat.
Oh, there he is.
All right. So yeah, there we go. That's an excellent breakdown. Lambs versus Lions. Thanks a lot for stopping by, my friend. So yep, here we are, and we're starting at Thunderbird 1. So why not start there? So this was built by Gasshopper.
Daddy?
Yes, you can give it to Yeti.
Yes.
The dog just got himself McDonald's. All right.
Nice.
All right. So this one, and that is not the stream, folks. That's the game. I'm having little halts and pauses. So that
Oh, is
is
it?
that's the game. It's not the stream, everybody.
Oh, right.
So Grasshopper built this nice little viewing area, and of course used that nice little trick by Drucifer to get rid of the front walls of those cuboids. And then this is not fully rendered. Oh, there we go. Now we got the lights in. Okay. Yeah, because this light, the lighting that he did on the side here, using the signs as the lights, I love that. That's such a
It's
just
so
a
neat,
great
isn't
touch.
it?
Yeah, that's a fantastic touch. And of course, it spells out Thunderbird.
Thunderbird.
Thunderbird with one in the back, so you know which one it is.
Yeah.
I'll tell everybody right now, I forgot to number mine. Everybody else numbered theirs. I had a brain fart, forgot to number mine. So I was pissed at my ship flying off.
Oh, yes. Is that still happening?
It's still happening, yep.
Gosh, right, okay.
But this teleporter down here takes us inside. And I
There's an
specifically, yes, did not shoot inside to any of these Thunderbirds when I was doing the video so that we could show it off now.
I did not know there was an interior on
There
this.
is, yep. And he's got it programmed. He's got the lights programmed on a bite beat.
Oh, what? Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, and he's got TB written on the floor. If you go up and that's nice. I hadn't seen that before. But yeah, if you go up in photo mode, he's got TB written on the floor. Great touch, Grasshopper.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So not a whole lot to the interior, but still something.
Yeah.
And he took the time to get it all
that's
wired up with a
brilliant.
bite beat. And yeah, that nose cone looks nice too.
It really is
On
nice.
the inside. Yeah.
Colors are all timed. I like it. It's just
Yeah, all
like
time
a
on
great
bite beat.
effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the same color scheme as the rest of the rocket. That's beautiful.
Very cool. Exactly, Joe. Yeah, score for the dog. Yeti's lucky night. I don't got the time to run interference. So, yep, he gets himself a tasty meal. And I like these little cabinets with all the merged stuff in them. That's
I know, I love it.
nice
It's like a
look.
little, it's either like a rest stop or a gift shop. It's like a bit of both.
Like a bit of both,
You
yeah.
know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come sit, have a cup of coffee, but buy a souvenir.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any chairs. I
That's
think
true.
I think he hit his build limit, is what it is.
Oh, did he?
I think
Okay,
he
fair
did.
enough. We'll let him
So,
off. We'll
yeah,
let him off.
We'll let him off for that. But yeah, fantastic way to get started.
Yeah, very much agree. It's lovely. I love the rocket booster at the bottom as well. It's just really nice. It is. It's a lovely effect.
It is.
It
And I
is.
like that he put the little cages, the cuboid supports down at the very
Yes.
bottom to kind of show the ramp that it just took off from. Because that's what we were
Yes,
trying to do,
I
is we're
love
trying
that.
to get action and movement
Yes.
in each one of
Yeah.
these builds. And so he did a great job.
Yeah, we
with
want
that.
the whole system to tell a bit of a story, you know? Each one's doing its own individual kind of rescue
Yep.
or its own thing.
Yeah. Well, Thunderbird 1's taken off to go help somebody. So
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, I think it's time that we go check out Leon Harris's Thunderbird 2.
Okay, Thunderbird 2, aka the reason why I now hate curves. The only thing I learned from this build, you do not want to know the amount of times I ripped out the front and rebuilt it. You don't.
Don't want to know.
Yeah.
Because it came out looking great. So, and it's just right next
I
door.
am
here.
quite happy with it, I have to say. Yeah, it's just over one of the hills. I can't remember which direction.
Pete SB, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Oh, there it is.
Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. All right. So Thunderbird 2 is currently in the process of rescuing the poor people who are in this crashed freighter.
Yes. There's been a disaster.
There has been a disaster.
Oh.
Thunderbird 2 to the rescue.
Exactly.
All right. And so
Oh, there she
I love
is.
those engine nacelles there, Leonaris, with the colored light boxes.
Oh, that took ages to pop in. It did. The amount
I'm
of times
sure.
I had little corners sticking out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, getting them in there like that, that's nice. Getting them all flush. Yeah, I guarantee you that took a lot of time.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. Those curved wall panels were the bane of my. I mean, you remember when I called you up asking for help on the backs because couldn't figure out how to get them in.
Yeah, yeah. And I will point out to everybody, in case you don't notice, the body of this ship is entirely made out of short walls.
Yeah.
It's all short walls.
I enjoy torture, apparently.
And of course, we got the number 2 on the wings in the back, where it's supposed to be in the cartoons. So,
yeah, I've taken a little bit of creative liberty with the nose because there was no way that I could have made that exactly how the original was.
to be honest, if you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed.
I know, but I know it's there.
Exactly. Yep. The builder always knows.
Exactly.
All right. So
not nearly enough short walls inside Vortex. How dare you?
That's not nice inside.
That's cruel. It is. Hopefully the teleporter's working for everyone.
Hey, crisscross, what's happening, my friend? Short walls are fun, yes. So
short walls are the bane of my existence. Fantastic.
Inside. And of course, you're a crazy lady, and so you built this whole thing on an angle.
Yes.
So that just made things extra fun. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yep.
That's like next level building to me because I would go nuts, I think, on an incline.
Yeah.
Spinny spin, spinny spin, spin the chairs. And, well, speaking of spinny chair, Conflicted Gaming is going to be doing a video about all the Thunderbirds. They're going to get the Conflicted Gaming treatment. So probably good. It'll probably be a couple 3 weeks before it comes out, maybe a month. But yeah, definitely keep an eye on Conflicted's channel because he's going to build about all the Thunderbirds.
Okay. PSB. This is from the Puppet Show, the original 1960 version.
From the Puppet Show. Yep.
Yeah. The marionettes.
Yes, indeed. And I was a really big fan of Team America Hunger Force. And I never knew that it was based. They took the inspiration from Thunderbirds. Didn't know that till I started.
So Thunderbird 2 is supposed to be a carrier. So basically, this interior where all the shells and stuff are is supposed to be like a pod that it sort of picks up, and each pod has a different like thing in it. Yeah. So I think it actually picks up Thunderbird 4 in one of the pods. I think it picks up the mole as well. Yeah. So I retrofitted this one out as a sort of, the thingy's crashed, they need supplies. Mm-hmm. So there's like loads of boxes and stuff of like food and
supplies for the people you're about to rescue.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. The only downside I see to this ship is trying to eat soup. You have to make sure the bowl doesn't slide off the table.
It's got to be drinkable. It's got to be in a cup. You got to drink it. You can't. You can't eat it.
No, I really, really like this. And even with the bubble pipe, I haven't really worked with those yet. They look fantastic.
That was an excellent little inclusion there, and you don't see them anywhere else except the inside. They don't come through on the outside, do they, Leonaris?
No. I was trying to find a way of because the walls are so plain. I was trying to think of ways to give them a bit more character.
Yep. And you can't see those bubble pipes on the outside, but that was an excellent choice on the inside. Yeah, giving the build some movement, making it not quite so static. So, Pete SB, I used to have a toy TB2 with TB4 inside.
Nice.
Yep, that's very cool. That's very cool. And me and Leonaris had talked about doing the TB4 build here close, but I was lazy and got started much later than everybody else. And so at that point, she was already quite a ways into TB2, and this planet has no water.
Yeah,
So
like the
couldn't really
original
build
idea
TB4
was
here.
yeah, the original idea was to have TB2 sort of like hovering above water, and then TB4 kind of being like deployed into the water. But
Yeah.
that would have been a nightmare, I think,
It
to
would have,
build.
yeah, that would have been tough. Yep. And of course,
Yeah.
Pete SB points out that the thrusters on his toy were round.
Yes, yeah. Honestly, I was so done with this by the time I got to the engines.
Yeah.
Grabbing square ones and you're just
Oval
dealing
works.
with it.
There you go. Yeah, Shock and Awe.
Oh,
I've already admitted to that, Shock and Awe. Yep, never even heard of them.
It's all good.
I watched a little bit when I was younger, but I barely remember it. So
Yep, never even heard of them.
Good, we're educating the people today.
There you go, educating the people.
Yeah.
Pan says Thunderbird 2 was the star of the show because it could carry anything.
It was.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was used in every episode because it was ubiquitous. Could do whatever you wanted with it.
Yeah.
So
Like
very cool.
Stanley knife. Is that the right one? Stanley knife?
Swiss Army knife.
Swiss knife. That's
Yes,
the one
Swiss
I'm
Army
looking
knife.
for. I know what I'm talking about.
All right,
Look,
so
it's 1 o'clock in the morning, okay?
exactly,
I'm
yeah.
tired.
Leonaris was very nice to join us.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Those are the only two on this planet. We're gonna go
Yes.
to this other one over here. Here we go. All right, so next we're going to Brit Raptor's contribution. He built TB3 and TB5. We're going to see them both at once because they're docked together. So he's got them built on 2 different base computers. But we've been working really hard at getting them both to render. Have been successful so far. So we'll see if we're successful on stream. But yeah, TB3 is another rocket, and TB5 is kind of like their space station hub, if you will.
Yes. This was the sort of global operations kind of thing. Oh, you got your 500.
There we go.
Nice.
Hey, thanks, Xxiou. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Congratulations, 500 followers. I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't sing. So
I know.
It's
Sometimes
okay.
you can. It's fine. Saziable, thank you for being number 500. I appreciate it.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. No.
So we're not seeing TB5 at all. Okay. So the trick to get that to render is to warp out and back in.
Oh yeah, it's funny about that, isn't it?
It is. It's
That's
super
strange
funny
because
about
I see it.
it. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not seeing it at all. So we're gonna do
I have
a warp
5.
to a closed system, and this has always worked before for me. So
Is there a teleportal on the ground for this space?
No.
no.
Okay. That's
So it's
mine.
going to be a little interesting to try and get up there. There is a landing pad a little ways off, as well as the landing pad actually merged into TB3.
Yes.
But I think I'm going to pull rank and take that one if you guys don't mind.
Oh, that's okay.
Fine.
All right, so let's come back.
I'll go at the shop down there. I see there's a shop open. I need some gummy worms. So
There you go, yeah.
they have the best gummy work of them, the networks
Yep.
here. Yeah.
Okay, looks like you've got somebody in chat there, Leonaris. Beckera joined up.
Yes.
Yep.
Hello, my dear. I hope you're well. Nice to see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pete says his favorite was always TB4. I agree, Pete. I might be a little biased, but all right. So what do we got here? No, that's one. There we go.
Oh no, what's happened? I've landed on the little landing pad that's like supposed to be on the space station. Only for some reason it's the size of like a coaster, and my ship is just
It's too big.
yeah.
Just overtaking it. It is. Yeah. Brit specifically scaled it down. It's as small as he could make it.
Oh, and says Yabo says they're the 500th subscribers. So happy 500 subscriber to you.
Oh, and look, I hit 500 subscribers, and here comes the porno bots.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Right?
weird.
Oh yeah.
well, if anyone's in need of some love, you know where to go.
Yeah.
Mm. I think I'm going to warp in and warp out because I'm not getting anything here.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna jump over to Cloudbot real quick, and I'm gonna turn on the all caps bot, and hopefully that will stop the porno bots. We'll see, but
Well, where's the chocolate bot?
I know,
And,
yeah.
You
I feel kind of
know,
ripped off.
beverages bot. You know.
I bring the party. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna come down here. Oh, there we go. Now we got a now we've got the render.
Nice.
There we go.
I have a system with 4 skulls next to it. Is that good or bad?
I'm saying probably it depends on your purpose in going there.
Okay. I've just never seen that before, so I'm a little concerned.
Well, I think it has to do with some of the recent updates of pirates and all that. They wanted
Probably.
to make things a bit harder, but I don't find it that much harder, to be honest.
Oh,
Okay, so
Oh,
now
no.
we're gonna jump into photo mode and let everybody see what's happening here. So yeah, this is TB3 is the red one, TB5 is the other one that's docked with. So, and in case you're wondering, yes, Brit Raptor's a PC player. He has the mod that allows him to use freighter pieces.
Yep.
So we've got a few little freighter pieces sprinkled in here and there. But actually, Brit had TB5 built before the last update, and then when all the new freighter pieces broke it. So he had to tear it down and completely rebuild it. But he's got Intergalactic Rescue spelled out on the saucer of TB5.
I love that.
That's such a great touch.
So much.
Yeah.
I do.
That's a fantastic touch.
Nice.
And all the EMGs up top. So many. He's got enough
It's
here
just
to
a
power the
beautiful
planet.
build.
So yeah, just a gorgeous build. If it wasn't for the flickering. All right. So now is there a way for me to get into TB3 from the landing pad? Yes, there is.
Yes,
This
there is a
teleporter
thing.
right here.
Yeah.
Aha. Of course, Brit's gonna include that. So, oh yeah, this is the reactor, and yeah, there's a pane of glass right there, so you're not getting back in there. He's got a glass floor panel right there, but that's a sweet looking APG engine that just crashed my PS5.
Oh, beautiful.
So we'll give it a second.
Oh,
Give it a
dear.
second and reboot here.
Well, while you're gone, I'm going to steal your landing pad. I
Yeah,
can't
definitely.
see any other build. Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, Pete SB says, so the next step in the series is to build the Fireball XL5.
Yes, yeah, that would
Well,
be
and
nice.
Leonaris had another point as well. There's something else we forgot.
Yeah. I only realised this like an hour ago. There is a bad guy for Thunderbirds, the Hood, and he lives in a giant temple. And we could have built a giant temple.
We totally could have, yep.
It's fine. The Hood lives in a different system, off in Euclid. We just, you know, it's a whole journey. It's
It's a whole journey.
Yeah.
It's a whole
You know?
thing.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had Brit Raptor's brain.
I tell you,
I do.
the stuff he comes up with is so good.
It's just bonkers.
Yeah, it's the console. The console shut off there, Joe. Jay, yep. Console just shut down entirely. So the heat. So I don't think I'm gonna get quite so close to that APG engine he's got in the back there again.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
When I load back in, yeah.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is a wonderful game, but it sucks so much power, I find.
It does.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. Try again. Turn my fan back on.
So what I do like inside this rocket is in the cockpit area at the front. He's got like a kind of homage to Hal from Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
One, which is chef's kiss. Seriously,
I mean,
dude.
yeah, of course. Leave it up to Brit Raptor to.
Yeah, to throw
Combine
in that
things.
kind of reference.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Madness.
Load in here.
Take a few photos. Got to keep that Twitter feed fresh.
Absolutely.
Do you need me to get off the landing pad there, Enra?
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I can.
It's going to see, loaded me in right there. Okay. And TB5 isn't here. So we're going to go wander around the inside of TB1. And, or TB3. And then we're going to go have to warp again. So. What is Brit?
I don't know whether the sheer amount of people being here as well might be impacting on.
Now that's one of the weirdest looking. I got to take that pic. Yeah. That's a weird spot to sit right there.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, the funny things you can do with chairs in this game. I tell you what.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And of course, he's got a freighter command room in here. Fleet command station. Yeah. With the homage to Hal. That's such a good look.
So brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and the oscilloscope merged in, slightly tweaked. That's such a good look he's got there. Yeah, that cockpit. Awesome. He did such a good job with the cockpit.
Yeah.
So nice. Wait, can you get on this? You can climb the ladder. But you don't climb it sideways. You climb it up and down still. So that's super weird. That's definitely strange. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, this is the outside. Okay, and this is the airlock to get you into TB5 if it was rendered. Gotcha. Okay. So, looks like I got to do another quick warp.
Yeah, it does not seem to want to pop in, does it?
It doesn't. They don't like being in the same space together.
No, unless of course you want to go up to Thunderbird 4, do them in order, and then try and come back to it, see if that helps.
I'll do a quick warp.
Okay.
See if that helps. If not, we might, because I mean we've still got Tracy Island and the Mole on the same planet.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
So we can go check those out.
Daddy?
All right. Walk back in.
Do you want to come back to? Yes, you can, little one. My youngest doesn't quite understand what's going on.
Oh, bless.
So if you hear a little voice in the background, that's my 4-year-old.
Yes, it's not me. It's not me.
All right. So let's see what we got over here.
4. Keep warping into a flaming freighter battle.
Oh, nice.
You do. I'm sorry, guys. I've got other things to do.
Yeah,
Okay?
I can't help you.
Sorry, but if you want some help, there's like plenty of Thunderbirds about.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Thunderbirds
we
will come
have
help you.
pirates, of course.
Of course. Is that maybe that's T3? No. Are you at the ships there, Bahan? T3 and T5?
Near 3, the last one we were at there, but I'm trying to get rid of the pirates, of course.
No worries. There we go. Now they're showing up. Yeah, that T3 he did a phenomenal job with, and then T5 is it's the first one he did, kind of his opus, so it came in really, really good. Oh, don't do that to me.
There's Thunderbird 5. Oh, she's beautiful.
I don't have her yet. Oh, wait. There
Pirates
we go. We got a
destroyed.
popping in. Popping. We're good.
Thank you very much, Bahan.
All right. Barb Blaze, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, Barb. How's it going tonight? How are you doing? All right. Let's see if we can land. Give it a minute or two to see if maybe T5 will render in for us. See what we're getting.
I know I'm not supposed to have favorites, but
oh, Britt
this
did
is my
such a
favorite.
good job with T5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, Barb. Exactly, Becker. Those pirates have no respect for a live stream.
They really don't.
It's just
No.
None
rude.
whatsoever.
Never.
Barb just got home from the holidays. All right. Well, hopefully you had
Oh, nice.
happy holidays.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Getting more. We're getting more. Pieces are coming. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley.
That's a great film.
That really is.
A great
Top
film.
Top notch. Oh, come on. Don't give me like a 2/3 render.
The puppy agrees.
Yes. Slumpy's not
Yeah.
happy about it either.
No.
Yet he's letting them know. Okay, can I access his teleporter? I can. So let's try and see if I can teleport to this. Yeah, alright, let's try that. Downloading data, is it gonna let me? Fingers crossed. I'm literally
I tried
standing
to
at the build.
Doing some bungee jumping without the bungee cord.
Yeah. I tried to answer the age-old question, can I make it from here to here with one jetpack? The answer is no.
No.
Vortex, yeah, I
have
bet you Brit Raptor's fingers still hurt. Yep.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Barbara,
And,
nice
I know there
disconnect.
was
We enjoyed it camping in the wine country in BC. Excellent. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Still downloading data. Come on, let me go. Let me do it.
I know Britt had a little bit of a faff, didn't he, with the nose cone on the rocket?
Yeah, on the
That was
T3, he had a bit of a
Yeah, that was
Bit
a
of a
point
time.
of pain for a while.
Yeah. Okay, so that did not work.
Oh, we've got more adult dating site.
No.
And here was me thinking there was
Caps lock
only
block
one.
is supposed to be blocking that.
Unless it only works after like you do the next stream. I don't know.
That might be it. Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're getting more stuff rendering now, though. So we're gonna give it another minute or two.
Maybe the bot spam is something. I don't know.
Bot spam's helping with render.
Mm.
Well, now I gotta eat my own words. I'm like, yeah, I'm not big enough to need mods. No need for me to lean on anybody to help me out during my stream. The bots are like, yeah, right. All right. We got one more. Maybe. Report. There we go. All right, got the bots. Maybe. Still got one in there. Get out of there, bot. There we go. Okay. But I think we got a nice render. I think so.
Nice.
Yep, we got a full render now. Sweet.
Perfect.
Okay, yep, you gotta love the freighter corridors to get in and out.
Nice.
Yep, and there it leads right up into TB3. He's got those merged perfectly. And using the like wheeled hoists out of the construction menu, I forget what they're called, on the sides of that airlock is a stupid good idea.
Yeah.
I'm definitely stealing that.
It's just so seamless going from one build to the other.
It
that
is,
must have
yeah.
taken ages to line up.
Yeah, it is absolutely seamless. And and I love these glass tables that he's got here up top. That's such a good idea.
Yes.
He showed me that a while ago, and I stole it. I used it in my luxury house, in my luxury build, because that's such a good look. Those glass tabletops, so cool.
Aside a little flickering, it seems to be loading fairly quick for you.
Yeah, it's loading pretty decently here, and using walls as floors. I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
Why not?
great. That's glitch building for you.
Yeah.
Why not make them floors? And he's got little rooms, and they're freighter command rooms. Oh, Britt. Seriously, dude. Each one of them's got deco.
Each thing has a purpose. It's just so well thought out.
Yeah. Oh, and each one's decoed differently. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm stealing that gun. That's oh yes, that's so good. That's so good. Yep. Yeah, and chat, you're gonna hear that multiple times as we're wandering through TB5. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
I'm stealing that. I'm stealing all of it. Brit's eye for detail is just absolutely phenomenal. This one got a little overgrown, but very botanical. Very botanical. I gotta help myself to some nip. I won't take them all, but yeah, definitely helping myself to some nip.
I'm just a little bit disappointed that Intergalactic Rescue is growing drugs on the space station. You know?
Just in the
Medicinal.
one room. Medicinal
Oh,
purposes.
it's medicinal,
Yes. There you go.
right?
And research.
Wow.
Yeah, medicinal and
Uh-huh.
research. Yeah, but it's just the one room. Wow. This. Oh yes. Operating, dissecting that living frigate calf.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Brett.
cruel, but
Brett, that looks so good. Using the base of the living calf oh, dude. Oh my God, Britt. Yeah, there's a reason he's the leader of the EPC.
yeah, yeah. Simply
And we're
put.
seeing that on display right here, right now.
Yeah.
So good. So it looks like he's starting to run out of piece count here. This one's a little bare bones, but we'll let it slide. Okay, am I back around? Or did I just get halfway? I don't know. Yeah, I got all the way back around. All right. Dear God. Okay.
But
now there's still another level.
Joyce was saying I can't build for shiz. Well, Joyce, if you practice, I don't know if you'd ever get to that level, but I mean, anybody can build whatever they want, no matter how it looks.
Yeah.
You just gotta work at it, and
unless
you don't have patience like me, and then just maybe don't bother. But it's
Joe's
always
got
fun.
a fantastic city build. So yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, so
Joe does
they're being
great
humble
work.
then.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a city build sitting at about 7,000 or 8,000 pieces. So next Wednesday we're gonna try and check it out. See how a render is.
That sounds good.
But having the settlement terminals here in the middle, all the bubble pipes, and then what does he got up there? Oh, it's the construction research units. Yep, turned on their sides in the middle of the bubble pipes.
I would recommend not interacting with the settlement units because I did that and I couldn't get out of the menu. Oh,
yeah,
don't do that.
Don't do that. It'd probably crash my game.
Yeah.
So, seriously, Britt, what the hell, man? This is absolutely bananas. And it's what? Oh, base teleporters in the middle with a bunch of the wandering cubes. Dear God, my friend. This is completely bananas. Brit Raptor, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes, indeed. My goodness. Yo, I love that stack with the antimatter reactor. Yes. Yes. Okay, where's this teleporter taking me?
Nice.
Yeah, what are we doing here? Okay, I can't get through. Oh, yep, he's got it blocked off. Can't get through. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I gotta maybe jump over? Okay, this is in between the different fleet command rooms. Okay, that's so funky, Britt. I'd say, why'd you put that there, but why not?
It's kind of like a secret passage,
Exactly,
well,
a
sort of
secret
ish,
passage.
or
Oh yeah, and
well, not passage if you're stuck though.
Yeah, you get stuck there. But yeah, that one triple times EMG on the bottom. That's awesome. It does. It all fits so perfectly, Joe J. That's right. Yeah,
it's seamless.
So many crazy things. It just absolutely flows. So wonderful.
Yeah. Like every time I was online building, he was there.
Yeah.
Like any time of the day. You know?
Absolutely, yeah. And I love those tables. I don't know why, but yeah. I freaking love those tables. That's such a good look. So, there we go. Brit Raptor, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Show the man some love. He is absolutely phenomenal.
I think the word might be redonkulous.
That is absolutely the word, yes. No doubt. All right. So let's do Tracy Island.
We can do if you like,
Tracy
yeah.
Island, yeah. All right.
Just somewhere over. See that one? No. What's around here somewhere? I've got lost. Oh no, the bases just aren't bothering to tell me what they are.
Yeah, which is named.
You fly to it, I'll follow you.
All right, we're flying to this one. I don't know. It could be Tracy Island. It could be the mole.
Yeah, it just says hold E to tag. Which is no use nor ornament.
It doesn't help at all.
Well, I'm flying towards it, and I think you are too, as far as I can see.
We're all headed that way, so we'll find out when we get there.
I think this is Tracy Island.
I think it is, yep.
I think it is. Yes, wonderful. In that case, because I'm a bit ahead, I'll start digging out the pool.
I'm just
We're
trying
not-
to. Not sure what you would call it. I call it curve travel because it seems faster to just go outside the atmosphere and just.
Oh, yeah, it kind of slingshots you, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, sort of.
I might need to do that. I thought I was closer than I was.
And
Okay. So I built Tracy Island. So you know how Thunderbird 2 is the reason why I hate curves. Tracy Island is the reason why I hate trees.
And you'll all see here in just a second. Well, you saw it in the video, but yeah, that was a great idea to add all those extra trees. But yeah, that had to be a gigantic pain in the butt.
Oh, it really was. And don't get me wrong, I love a bit of foliage just as much as the next person, right? But there's a limit.
So many
Yeah.
extra trees.
Yeah. Trying to dig out this pool because despite the fact that I know you shouldn't argue with terrain, I did it anyway.
Because it's got to have a pool. Tracy Island's got to have a pool.
It has to. It has to. It's half of the bloody program is Tracy Island pool.
All right, so we're going to go to the pool last. We'll let Leonaris finish with her
Oh,
maintenance.
halfway, Doug. Thank God we can still edit the terrain.
Yeah.
There is a dinosaur in the pool, which is a little bit concerning, but we'll just ignore that.
Exactly. Yeah, nothing to see here. Move along.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just one of
You
the
know.
locals taking a dip.
maybe it was warm, wanted to cool off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely day.
Okay, yeah, I like this little kitchen area you've got here. Leonaris, the
Oh,
center counter.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, I was very
Center
proud of that
area.
centre counter.
yeah.
I was.
With the tree in the pot and all the stuff in the crates.
I've just
Oh,
been
yeah.
shopping, you
Yep,
know.
Yep. Just been
I
shopping.
actually Googled that while we were building this. I was like, how the hell does Tracy Island do their shopping? So apparently there's like an underwater tunnel that connects Tracy Island to the rest of the world, and like random
Okay.
governments will just send them the vegetables, which
That's
I
awesome.
find is a little bit strange, but there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Helping people out and getting fresh veggies in return.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like the seating places on both sides of the counter. Instead of just wrapping them all around the one
Oh,
side.
yes.
That's a nice touch. I like that.
Right,
'Cause
lads. Pool
Tracy
is open
Island-
for business.
They're family, so they don't mind eating that across from each other. That's nice.
Well, you
little
know, it's a big
seating.
family. There's like
Yeah.
5 Tracys, Grandma Tracy, there's Brains, and then if Penelope and Parker come over, you know, that's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people. Yeah.
A lot of people.
Don't forget Aunt Josephine. Aunt Josephine.
Oh, yes, good point.
Yeah. The
Hanging
stuff growing
bath.
in the stone
Oh,
troughs. That's a nice touch.
the pots in the kitchen on the wall. I always hang the pots up. I do.
Oh,
There you go. Nice.
nice.
Yep.
Really
Pool's
nice.
cleaned out. I missed a couple little spots, but that's all right.
Ah, damn. Sorry.
And a ladder to get out of the pool. Nice. There we go.
Yeah.
Maybe. There we are.
Of
I
course,
like the
I'd
view
always.
from the top of the pool here because it looks a little bit like an 80s album cover.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does.
That's nice.
Because I'd always
Yep.
like new
There's a dinosaur
items to
running
put
around
in.
through it.
But the one thing I on my wish list,
Mm-hmm.
if they ever can figure out how to code the terrain so that when there's a piece of built item that it doesn't regrow the plants and
Yeah.
the dirt,
That'd be
that would
nice.
be like top of my
It'd be
list.
wonderful, wouldn't it?
Oh, and the workstations for the different Thunderbirds.
Yeah, so
Nice
downstairs
touch.
is kind of like the living area,
Mhm.
and then upstairs is like the command center kind of thing. It is.
Gotcha, yeah.
So each Thunderbird has its own little workstation, and then we kind of have like a little galactic map here. So it's like them looking after the system and having meetings and things.
There you go.
Nicely done.
Yeah. I like that.
That's really nice.
Now, is that a minimum sized holographic chart
Yes.
room? Okay. Not quite minimum or all the way down? Small as you can make it.
can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. Napkins on the table. Yeah, Barb, that's a great touch. Yep. Yep. Okay.
I stole that off someone else. A lot of the
Oh.
things you see in this build, stolen.
Absolutely.
I did not
yeah.
come up with any of this. Yeah.
Yeah, most of my builds the same way. All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm terrible at interiors.
Oh, there we go. Pots on the wall. There we are. Yeah, that's nice. The different size walks. Yep. Hanging on gas canisters. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Very
That way
cool.
they
I
don't get
noticed that first
scratched, you
time too.
know?
Absolutely, yeah. Got to take care of your cookware.
You really do. You know, that Teflon ain't gonna last forever.
No, not at all.
No.
Oh,
More dating
fantastic.
sites.
Oh, Jesus.
Christ.
There. Man, this is crazy. Never had them hit me before, and now they're just coming out of the woodwork.
You really are.
Yeah.
Beat it with a spanner.
Yep. I'd love to. That'd be fun. Or actually, I'd love to beat the person who programmed them with a spanner. That'd be fun too.
Yeah.
All right, get rid of these. Get out of here. Reporting them just gets them out of chat. It doesn't stop anything, which is frustrating.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, YouTube.
That's annoying. I suppose the next bit of the build to see is the little walkway up the hill to the viewing point at the top.
Yeah, absolutely. Where does the walkway start?
Just by the side of the pool,
Okay.
opposite the barbecue area.
Opposite the barbecue area. Bink.
See, Barb hangs her pots on the side in the kitchen, you know? He knows what's up.
Well, there you go.
He knows what is up.
Yep. Oh, and you use the trees to line the path so you know which way to go.
Yeah.
Very nice touch.
I mean,
Very
it's
nice
a
touch.
steep hike. I wouldn't
It is.
recommend this first thing on the morning.
Probably don't want to do this if you've got any cardiovascular issues.
Goodness.
Yes. Yes. Please take the lift if you suffer from heart issues, if you're pregnant, you know,
So
the usual
high.
warnings.
And now I got lost in the woods.
Just head upwards, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll get there. Up to this little viewing spot, and
Yeah.
yeah, these
So
short
if I've got
walls,
this,
angled and turned, just give a fantastic visual there, Leonaris.
so if
That's
I've got
such
this
a-
correct, in the original, I think Thunderbird 1 is supposed to launch out of the top of this. I think it pulls back or something, and then it comes out of the middle of the mountain.
I
up
see.
and out.
Okay, gotcha. That's pretty damn cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah. But I turned it into a little kind of, you know, cup of coffee on the morning,
Yeah.
have a look at the world kind of.
Very cool. Well, you know what here? I don't know if I've done this yet, but so we're gonna drop chords. So for anybody in chat wants to come check these out themselves, there's
yes,
chords
please
on
do.
the side
Come
of
have a
the
look.
screen. Yep. Thanks, Coca Belly Bob. Appreciate it. Appreciate the help, my friend. Yeah, this came out so good, Vortex. Yeah, it came out just phenomenally. And yeah, the trees lining the pathway up to the top of the hill. I like that touch a whole lot, Leonaris.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. Yeah, just a little.
I'm glad it's turned out nicely. I am. Yeah. Many trees were harmed in the making of this forest.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, just a nice little morning nook. Have some coffee.
Morning hike.
Yep. Hike to get your blood going in the morning. Come up,
Yep.
have some coffee.
Maybe die halfway up, you know. See how you're feeling, really.
If you make it all the
Produce
way
some more
up, yeah.
trees.
Yeah.
Just let yourself roll down the whole way down.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Just roll down.
Stop, drop, and roll.
It
Yeah.
might feel like Plinko, though. You might bounce off the
That's
trees
true.
a
It
bit.
probably will
probably,
definitely give you a
yeah.
Plinko vibe with that, Bahan. No doubt about it. Yeah. Yeah, G Woody White Lushes are really, really pretty planets. Always. Yeah. Vortex. All right, so let's go check out the mole.
Oh, yes, the mole.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay,
Because
take
I
a
bet you
photograph.
TB3 and TB5 got names on them now that we've been to them. Yeah, lanterns as you're going up the hill is a really good idea too. Yep.
I've seen the outside of the mole. I've not had a look really at the details on the interior.
Oh yeah, and have you seen his rescue?
No,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah,
no.
yeah.
That was built after I went for my visit.
So the mole is built by Cassidy,
Yep.
and he also made himself a rescue. So
Yes, he did.
come check it out. And I really like how he's got his landing pad merged flush with the ground.
Yes.
So we've got 3 landing pads. So
Oh, we're spoiled.
and yeah, saves on piece count. All you gotta
True.
do is have the landing pad. But here is the mole, which is a drilling type rescue vehicle.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go.
I've got a very thingy memory of the mole digging through. I think it was like a building that collapsed and they had to rescue people from like an underground cavern with the mole.
Nice.
For some reason, I've got a very vivid recollection of that one scene.
Very nice. Okay. Yep. And when we get down there, spoiler alert, you guys are gonna lose your minds over the drill on the front of it.
Oh yeah, the drill is nuts.
Yep. And I love that mole written on it.
Yes.
Such a good use of the decals by Cassidy there. I mean, wouldn't expect anything else from Cass, but
No.
such a good.
I just really like the big chunky tires and the wraparound
and the treads, yeah.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Tires with the treads. That's
Yeah.
such a good look. Okay, and I believe we've got a door up top on the mole.
I think it's about halfway up.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's on the side.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Took me ages to figure out how to get in.
There we go. All right. So there's a proxy switch that leads you further down. And yeah, I thought I saw. Oh, it's a double hatch there at the top. Okay. Leading to the engine. And yeah, there we go. There is a hatch here on the top of the mole that just hadn't rendered yet. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Cassidy's got ways for you to get in. Oh, come on. Porn bots again?
More bots. What's that, 4 now?
I think so, yeah. Man, I'm popular today.
Really?
Man, tell you what.
Peekaboo. I found a door on the outside. I'm not even sure where anymore.
Yeah. And there's the control panel. That's a good looking control panel. Nice. Yeah, that's Cassidy's in chat there. Yeah, so many treads. Yeah, that had to have been fun there, my friend.
Yes.
But you did such a good job with this. Absolutely.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
All good.
Yeah, I like this control.
Where's the
panel.
rescue, though? I want to know where the rescue is. I can't see. I'm at the bottom and I can't see anything. It's not rendered.
Yep, I've been all around this. Hopefully, the renders here for me. So far, it's been good. So
Yeah.
here we go. Almost there.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Yeah. Oh, the statues. Like little people. Oh,
He did so good, yeah.
look at this.
Yep. Okay, and there's the back into the engine, and then we exit down into the cavern that he dug down into. And look at that drill. Look at that friggin' drill. That, I believe, is 32 exocraft summoning stations. And
Yikes.
that looks just absolutely... That's the chef's kiss of this build for me.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Yeah. So
It's just
good.
another piece of seamless building.
Exactly.
It is.
Yep. Another seamless piece of building there, Cass. Just so good. And then down here.
Holy crap. Cass.
This is what
I've
he's
not
coming to
seen this
rescue.
bit before.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what the mole is coming to rescue. And oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. He's got the statues in the water, so it looks like they're people floating, swimming out of this wrecked ship. This crashed ship here that he's got. And so that door caved in is such a good look. And then I can't get inside any further, but you can see. Oh, so cool. Such a fantastic touch there, Cass. It's just
So good.
and oh, here we go, because the sides caved in, so you can kind of see. Yeah.
It feels reminiscent of like a sort of underwater like research base that's kind of
Yeah. Just falling
exploded
inward.
or something.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it goes way back too.
Yeah. I've not seen this before. This is
Cassidy,
nuts.
yeah,
Cass,
dude.
this is really good.
Seriously, brother. That's stupid good. And just getting this all fit in here had to have been a gigantic pain in the ass. Oh my God, dude. It might have been a 16-sided exocraft summoning station. No, we're giving you 32, man. We're calling it 32.
Yeah.
If you can't remember, it was 32.
It was 32, yeah.
Oh.
And in a couple of years' time, it was 64 and it took forever.
You had to glitch them in uphill both ways.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just a nice little rescue. Yeah, I remember Cass posting in the EPC chat saying, okay, I've got the mole done. I've decided I'm going to build something for it to be rescuing down there. And I came down, and this is just beyond anything I'd imagined. Such a good job, Cassidy. So nice.
I bet you couldn't tell what you were looking at.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. It was a cave-in. Nice. Yeah, okay. That's exactly what it looks like. Yeah. Is that the rocks came down and caved that middle portion in. And the statues are just a simple, easy touch that really just packs a hell of a lot of a punch.
And I agree, Face. It does feel very organic, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It
feels
does.
like
Yeah.
it's fits
something
in really nice.
You found down here in this cavern, and
just mesmerizing
around it. Yeah. And yeah, the different levels to the mole itself inside, Cass, yeah, just phenomenally done all around. Gotta love the portholes. Oh, there we go. Gonna come out the top. Yep, there we are. Maybe. There we go. There's the top. Oh, nope. And we're up top. No, we're not. Now we are. Okay. And having those light panels set on the side there just as like little red warning lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Oh, and the blinking, those hadn't rendered before. The blinking lights on the edge there. That's a nice little touch. And then we got stuff inside the actual body. Okay, just mechanistic sort of things. Nice. Okay. And the regular size cylinders with the slightly shrunk merged into them. That's a piston. That looks exactly like a piston.
Yeah.
Right there, Cass.
And the thing is, it's such a simple combination of things, but it's so effective.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, just looks so good. Yeah, you crushed this, my friend. Such a good job.
Yeah.
Had to dig out the whole area and even went under the bedrock to place items. That's a smart way to do it, Cass. Cass, get in the void to place the items. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's a great way to do it. And then, of course, you've got the thruster at the back of the drill that's driving it downward. Yeah, that's so good, Cass. Fantastic. Well done. Well done, my friend. Okay. Well, we got this timed out about right. We've got TB4 left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one more.
So, yep. Save that one in case we ran out of time, but we've got the time, so let's go check it out.
Thunderbird 4, there it is.
There
I'll
we
just
go.
target hopefully that one.
And
Short for everyone.
let's see here. Where's the water plant?
Now here's the question: are you going to get? Are you going to catch your little friend leaving in a hurry
Yeah,
on stream?
that is the question. Yep. Will he still be there?
Yeah.
All right.
That is one of the funniest No Man's Sky videos I've seen in a while. Just the anguish in your voice.
Oh yeah, I was just starting to shoot video, and then I'm like, wait, no, that's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. Why? Okay, I can't even. I can't find my own bait. Can't find my own base.
Yeah.
What do we got? Is it on the other side of this planet, maybe?
I got bots that multiplying, and I'm losing control.
Man.
Oh, bots again.
Oh
Lovely.
yeah. You were missing some of the concrete pieces, but you had enough to pull it off. All right.
Yeah.
Good deal, Cass.
I'm sorry, we're going where? Thunderbirds 4?
Thunderbird
Yes.
4. Yes, if I can
Number
find out
yes.
where it's at.
If you can see where Leonera is going.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's on the way there. And I'm on the way there too.
Really?
Why is it showing up as not my base?
Oh.
It's showing up as purple. Interesting.
Well, that's a bit
Those freaking
suspicious.
bots. Yeah, Becquerel, the treads on the side of that mole were, they had to be
Yeah, they're
painstaking to get in. But worth it. Looked great.
Right, I'm going to land on one of the islands nearby and swim over, I think.
Yeah.
And then that frees up the landing pad.
Well, I found that if you use the landing pad, the ship definitely flies away.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see if it sticks around with other people in game.
I just got flung up into the air whilst swimming. That's
Did
new.
you swim over a volcanic vent?
I
One of
don't
the ones
think,
that gives
I don't
you
think so.
crystal sulfide?
What did I see?
Did you get hit by a worm? There are worms on this planet.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this one had worms.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Planet's got worms.
It's got worms.
If you have worms, please see a doctor. It's
Yeah.
very important for your health.
Very important to your health,
Oh.
yes.
Yes.
PSA for the night.
It's the evening. Christ.
All right. So
Oh, I have a ship. It's
You've
not
got a ship,
taking
Not
off.
taking off. Okay.
Yeah,
Not
it's a
using the
nice
landing
little
pad. Oh yeah, it was
fighter.
a sweet little
Oh
needle
no,
nose.
there he goes.
Yep, there it went.
There we go. Although actually, I still have one on the ground.
Oh really?
So yeah.
That's funny. I do too, actually. Yeah. And it just flew
Oh,
off.
why am I drowning?
That's so weird. Okay,
Yeah.
well.
There's
So-
a capsule here thing, whatever you call it, to get oxygen.
Oh, yep. You can fly into there and replenish your oxygen
don't
supplies. So
I
let's
don't have
turn
a
the
single
torch.
underwater upgrade.
I had to buy some after building here for a while.
Nice. Yeah, I could have sworn I had some.
Oh, I got one of them broken. All right. There we go.
All right, welcome to Thunderbird 4.
All right, so yes, this is Thunderbird 4, and I've got a just random light box floating around on the ground.
Woo!
But yes, this is the submersible
Yes. And she's gorgeous.
that they use for ocean rescues. Yes.
Yes.
So this thing got torn down and rebuilt more than any other build I think I've ever done. Because it was a pain in the ass to get the interior watertight. Because if you build it with any sort of basic pieces, it's not going to be watertight.
Yeah.
So I had to build it with a gigantic viewing sphere and then put the pieces all around it. And the viewing sphere was the very last thing placed.
It's nice. It is.
So you got a little teleporter here at the side of the door. So it looks like you're going through the door. But for some reason, there we go.
I've just realised you've got like little foot pedals next to the chair. That's so
Yeah.
cute. I love them.
Yeah, foot pedals, and then we got the switches.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Because I couldn't figure out how to get inside when I visited.
Yeah, the teleporter hadn't
couldn't.
rendered for you, right?
No. And the door wouldn't open.
Well, the door opens. There's just a glass panel in front of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can't get through it. Part of the viewing sphere.
This is nice.
So, buttons are interactable. They're not wired to anything, though. But, yeah, I just used them as little circuit decoration sort of things. And, of course, I mean, if there's a briefcase, I got to put something in it.
Of course, yeah. Nice.
But, yep, this is the control center for the Thunderbird 4.
I love it.
So, yeah, it came out good. I'm really happy with how this finally
Yeah, you
ended up
really
coming
should
out.
be. Yeah, I know you had some grievances.
Yep,
Shall we
tore it
say?
down, rebuilt it several times, but yeah, definitely came out nicely. Yeah.
Oh no, I can't get out.
You got to use
Gotta
the
go with the little one.
the little one on the side. Yep.
Oh, okay.
That'll send
There
you
we
back
go.
out. Yep. And yeah, this lighting array on the front cast, that kind of just, when I first saw the pick of Thunderbird 4, that's immediately what I thought of. I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely, lined up work lights.
Yeah.
And they're all just a light box apart. So it's just slapping a row of light boxes on there, making sure I got the arms
Nice.
merged right, and then universaling each one of them in. So that was easy. That was not hard at all. Definitely one of the easier parts of the build. I don't know if I really got the nose quite right. I couldn't get it looking
Oh, no,
quite
looks
like
good.
the cartoon. It's a little too blocky.
Well, this is the thing. We've got to take we've got to take as much as we can from like the original source material, but at the same time we've got to work within the means of the game, haven't
Yeah,
we?
We do. We got to
So
work
I
with
think not
what
getting
No
it
Man's Sky does.
perfect is
Yeah.
you know.
So
I like the little rotating flipper things on the back engine. They're really cool.
yeah. Gotta have some
Yeah.
movement. Gotta have some movement.
You do, yeah.
Yep.
Just so good.
And the ship's still here. What do you know? All right.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. And the base is now called Leonaris. not Thunderbird 4.
Is it?
But yeah,
Oh,
for
God.
me anyway.
Thunderbird 4 for me.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Nice.
But the one thing I am happy with is I got the little viewing port on the top of the Thunderbird like it has in the show.
Oh.
And I did that by inverting the viewing sphere.
Yes. I see what you mean,
I was happy with that. I'm like, ooh, that'll work really well. And then,
yeah.
So yeah, viewing sphere was the last thing placed in this entire build.
Nice. Oh, I bet that was stressful as well, making sure it was in the right place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had to
God.
place it, put things around it so I knew its location, and then I deleted it and put everything in and put it back.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was so much fun.
That is lovely. Is that every one of them now then?
It is.
We're
Yep.
done.
That is all 7.
And what a
This
7
was
they
so much
are.
fun. This
I
was
really-
a blast. I had a lot of fun.
To all of the EPC people who are in the chat, just thumbs up. Just be very proud of yourselves because you made such a wonderful little collective build.
Yeah,
It's
this
just
I
come
totally
together
agree.
so nice. It has, and
This
everyone's
whole
done
project.
so well. You've really brought your A game to this.
it came
you
together
know.
just absolutely beautifully.
Hey, Enra,
Yeah.
if I may, before we end the stream, if I were to ask you, I mean, obviously I don't work for Hello Games, but let's say I'm the one who creates the actual pieces in game. What would you say is the one item you'd like to be added to the game to help with building? Not a tool,
You're gonna
but
think I'm crazy.
so much, but
Yeah.
like an item, like I saw now there's vases and cups and things like that. Like, what would be the one item for you?
This is
Enra?
gonna be the weirdest thing, but I want a fucking toilet, man.
Yes. Yes.
I want a toilet.
Oh
I want a
my
bathtub. I want
Yeah.
I want a bathroom fixtures. Yes.
Yes.
So I
Very
don't
much
have to
agree on
try to
that.
make them up.
Yeah.
And you, Leah, what would you want to
I would
have?
agree. I still want proper hedges for gardens. I've been saying this for months.
The hedges,
I have.
That would be
Yeah,
nice.
hedges, and you know how we have cups and teacups and things like this in the kitchen stuff now.
Yeah.
Could we
Yeah.
have maybe a roll of kitchen roll?
Yeah,
Ah,
absolutely.
Because
Yeah,
that
that'd
could
be
also
great.
double as toilet roll. I'm
Mhm.
just saying.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know.
I want musical instrument, even if they're just decorative, like drums,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
flutes, a lute, something.
Just decorative even would be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Stick it on the wall.
Beckera
Lovely.
says, what about Thunderbird 6?
Yes, that's Fab One. That's the pink car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cassidy.
That was bandied
Cassidy
about.
Cassidy says he wants 3 shells. He doesn't know what the seashells are for.
Vending machines. Oh
Yes.
yes, vending machines would
Vending
be.
machines would be cool. Although
Yeah,
I will
that
say
would be good.
Boyd and Coop with their micro builds, they're coming out with some really good looking vending machines that look pretty damn accurate.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, there's so
Vending
much
machine.
talent in the No Man's Sky build community, that just No Man's Sky community in general. There's so many
Yeah.
incredibly talented people that it's a pleasure to be part of it, honestly. It's just
Very much
fun.
agreed.
Fun to see everybody pushing everybody else, and nobody takes it too seriously. Nobody gets butthurt over stupid shit, and
There's no competition, which I love.
it's fantastic. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Cassidy. Oh, yes, please. Fireworks launchers,
Firework launchers,
switch, activate.
yes.
Or even just a connection point on the fireworks itself, so you can wire them up
Yes.
and put a circuit with them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just think how great our Unification Day fireworks celebrations would be if we had that.
if we had that, absolutely guaranteed to crash
Yeah.
every system in
Yeah.
the game. Doesn't matter. You're
Or
on
you wanted to
Xbox,
play the game.
PS, Steam, whatever. We're crashing them all.
Yeah.
So yeah, Barb, it would have been really nice if we could have done this with EOS. That would have been with the Eos Rising. That would have been really cool. Hopefully from here on out, this will be kind of like the way the EPC builds get done, is when we're ready, we got them all finished, they've been nice and uploaded for a while, we'll release a little sizzle reel or a trailer or something, and then follow that up with a live stream reveal.
Yeah, I like this. This has been good.
I've thoroughly enjoyed this. This has been fantastic. I appreciate Leonaris and Bahan, both of you guys coming and hanging out and wandering around with me.
Fun.
This has been
It's been good.
Top notch. Yep. Really, really cool. So one more time.
Just think of me like those stream what's his name? Neil deGrasse.
Yeah.
Tyson, the physicist, he does his stream, and there's always extra people coming in and just making random comments. Just think of me as that person, I guess.
There you go. All right.
Oh, yes, Bakara. Alphabet.
I'm not a comedian, but no, I love exploring. I love looking at these builds. It's so fantastic. I also wish, like some of the people were saying, that I wish I could have the patience to
how's it going?
build all that, but
Alphabet decals would be good, except there's always a bad apple. Even in No Man's Sky. Even in No Man's Sky. So, somebody put up something heinous, and just because they could.
The bots might start putting their messages in the game.
We get sex bots in the game,
No thanks,
So that is why my one hesitation with the Alphabet decals, Bakara. Otherwise, I totally agree. It'd be such a good addition to the game. Not even just for like decoration, but for directions in your base. Instead of having to drop down a message module, you could literally just spell it out on the wall.
Signposts. Could you imagine if we had signposts like they do in Minecraft, we can just type?
Mm-hmm. That'd be
like leave a little message, or even
I don't know, in
Minecraft
written, so it doesn't just pop up like a message beacon or the other thing that shall not be named. So,
but even like pages or books that you could leave, not an entire written book, but like a couple of lines of text or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Smirky, now I'm curious with the new mode of NMS. Yeah, both the new modes. I'm super curious about.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I'm expecting relaxed to be just basically normal with creative damaging.
Yeah, same.
That's really what I'm expecting that to be. Maybe scaled down encounter rates so you don't run into pirates all the time. But that custom mode, I'm very curious about. What I'm not curious about is where all these freaking bots are coming from.
Yeah. Oh god, there's more. Christ. It's never ending.
Never ending, yeah. Now that would be good, Pan, if they gave us text that was written in Korvax, Vakeen, or Gek, so that people couldn't use it to write something heinous, but you could still write something. Or well, if people did use it to write something heinous, somebody'd have to go to the effort of translating it to figure out that they wrote something heinous. Shock and awe. Yeah, at least we have adult dating in NMS. Yeah, the porn bot heard me. It heard me. So there is the glyphs. Thank you very much, Coco Belly Bob. I appreciate it. So there's the glyphs for anybody wanting to come visit. All the bases are in the same system. So
just remember, if you go to the space station and the rocket, the Thunderbird 3 and Thunderbird 5, you may need to warp in and out of the system again for them both to show up.
Both render, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that is the one caveat, but other than that, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So, well, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me today. This was so much fun.
I'm going to bed because it's 2:15 in the morning. I'm knackered.
get to bed, Leonaris. I'm surprised you're still awake, honestly. So congrats.
Me too. But also, thank you to everyone for watching and coming along and saying really nice things about all the builds. I'm really glad you all enjoyed to see our little brainchild come together.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, all in all. There were moments where I was like, why did I do this? But all in all, it came out really good, and
It did,
it definitely
yeah.
pushed me. I'm not good usually at building something that exists in real life, but being able to take something from a template and make a reasonable facsimile thereof in game was definitely a challenge. So, but before everybody goes, we do have a little bit of a sizzle reel of my own. So, tomorrow I've got a new series I'm coming out with that's going to be episodic, and I'm going to try and release an episode every week, every couple weeks. We'll see how my time goes. But the first one will be dropping tomorrow, and I've got a little sizzle reel for that, so we're going to jump to that real quick.
Cool.
A grizzled Vikine warrior returns home to the family trading business. Unfortunately, several days later, a pirate raid leaves his father in critical condition, and he sets out for revenge. No longer the warrior he was in his youth, he reaches out to old military contacts, and they put him in touch with a mysterious mercenary organization. Who is this organization? Will they help him? And what are their aims? And does he even care, as long as they can provide him with the vengeance he desires? Come back tomorrow, Thursday, October 6th at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for the premiere of Episode 1 of Mercenary Adventures. All right, there we go. So that will be premiering tomorrow. The freighter in the video is done by Achilles 187. So we're going to get a look around that awesome freighter he's got with all sorts of fun little surprises tucked away. I honestly think it's the most expansive freighter build I've ever seen. There is so much stuff that he's got crammed onto that freighter. It's absolutely insane. So that will be premiering tomorrow, probably after Beeblebum's done streaming. So should hopefully you like it. I had a lot of fun making it. Me and Achilles are going to be collaborating on the whole thing. And so all the episodes, and then we've got some other builders and creators helping us out. Philly Gamer, Alice himself, and we're adding more people. And just basically we're trying to make something that's episodic and fun and fairly light and easy to digest, 5-7 minute episodes. This first one's going to be a bit longer simply because that freighter's so massive, but that's going to be coming out tomorrow. Hopefully everybody enjoys it. I will be live again. Let's see here. Actually, I don't know when I'm going to be live again. At the latest, it'll be next Wednesday. But I guess another announcement. Thank you very much for the 500 subs, everybody. I really appreciate that. I've been looking forward to it for a couple weeks now because I found a planetary collision system in Higginpov Galaxy. So for my 500 sub stream, I'm going to invite everybody to come play in a planetary collision system. I'm going to have a SRT cannon built that will fire you from one planet to the other. You're welcome to join the stream, use the collision planets to get a base computer on your freighter if you're wanting to do that. You can come build something at the merge of the planets. Just come have fun in the system. So that will be the 500 sub stream. Keep an eye out for that. and it'll probably be a longer stream, 6-8 hours, I'm hoping. But yeah, that's what we got planned here. So next up, we got Crisscross Applesauce. And I guarantee you he's going to be blowing your minds with some fantastic building. He might have a base reveal. I don't know. He's been kind of coy about that. We'll see. So, but I appreciate everybody stopping by. Let's make sure those links actually dropped. Yep, there we go. Jump over to Crisscross. Let's give him an Enra Silver raid and keep the party going. That's what we do here. No Man's Sky content, wall to wall. Team Stream Wednesday. So everybody have a great night. I will see you all over in Crisscross's stream. Take it easy. It's been a pleasure.
That put to sea, the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The weathermen